Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ngama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. Listen you guys, I am choosing to do gossip right now instead of doing the review for the Mommy Club because, okay, I'm not sure about my network and I like for my reviews to be perfect so that the person that watches them later can watch like a perfect review. So I'm going to do that review tomorrow when I'm in the office and the network is better. For now, we're just going to do the gossip, okay? Because there's a lot to talk about with these women. Okay, this one, there's something happening with her. Shame, yes, I feel sorry for her. Okay, I hope she gets better, but something is happening with her. She's not well. She's back at home. This one, there's an accusation about her. Dating a certain kind of man, okay? And she says it wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. But we are going to find out what's happening there. This one is getting cancelled, guys. Listen, don't come for me, but I am feeling sorry for her, Shema. I know, but I am feeling sorry for her that she's getting cancelled. Some of her show, one of her shows, by the way, it's not a lot. Okay, it's just one that we know about that has been cancelled because of what's happening right now in court. Everything that's coming out, and we're going to read about it. And then this one, you guys, I just put her there so that she can judge all of them. Zandile Mshololo is the judge today in this court. Okay, this is the court of gossip, and I am bringing Zandile Mshololo, no Zandile Khumalo, Zandile Mshololo as the judge. Okay, this one has been asking people for qualifications. She's like, if you are here in court, I need to know your qualifications. Where is your metric? Where is your degree? Where is your diploma? Is it accredited? Is it a corner university? Is it a corner college? Or the one we know about? Is it the mainstream university? Is it the University of Technology? Is it a college? Is it unis? Which one? Which one? Did you ever go to class? Do you know a lecture? Have you been to a lecture room? This one. She's taking nonsense she's not taking any nonsense in court. Ustein bandla yazi athi no money. It was the 2 weeks course. It was a 2 weeks course. I'm like, Stein. I'm like, Stein, we've been listening to you the whole week and you did a 2 weeks course. It's like me here on YouTube. I listened to some videos before I started a YouTube channel. So I mean, right now I'm like an expert on YouTube. I went to a master class and now I'm an expert in YouTube. Oh, shame. Yes, yes. But Court, you guys, is very much interesting. It is interesting to watch, but we're not gonna talk a lot about it. Let's gossip. Anna, hi Anna. Listen, I'm late. I had to come back from Sipo's appointment. By the way, the physio appointment went well. We came back, got stuck in traffic on the highway. I got here. I had to make some supper for my family. And I'm like, listen, we'll see gossip later. Okay, gossipers are always waiting for the gossip. Hi, Anna. Hi, Okwami Kuhle. Thank you so much when you laugh. Okay. When I laugh, do you love it because other people don't like it? So when people come into my comment section and they say that I don't really like it, I'm like, girl, you are not supposed to be on this channel because I laugh a lot. So a person that will say they don't like it, I usually just block because I'm like, girl, let me just do you a favor because I laugh on this channel. Okay. Ogwame, when are you coming from? Oh, it's all YouTube, all YouTube. Guys, we might have some people from Facebook and maybe Twitter. Okay, we had a few people on Facebook in the morning. We didn't have anybody on Twitter, but we were still there. Okay, we will wait for them. They will join us eventually. Okay, that's Lolo for you when she wants to discredit you as a weakness. Yes. You must be educated in being a weakness. Okay, do you have a degree in being a weakness? Otherwise, Umshololo is not taking you is not taking you seriously. Anyway, you guys, let's find out what's happening with Babe Sotuma because something is happening. My source today is Zimoja because all of my stories come from Zimoja. Upepso Dumo has moved back home to recuperate, okay? And I'm wondering what she is recuperating from because the family has been denying that Upepso Dumo is not well, okay? When it was reported that she wasn't well, when it was reported that she was admitted in the hospital, they came out to say, no, Upepso Dumo is okay. They posted that old video where she's singing in the car, Ugubenga ngats, Ugubenga ngats, yabo? And we were like, oh, Upepso Dumo is okay. But you guys, they're saying that she's back at home because she hasn't been well, so she's recovering. Okay, we all do that when we are going through something. It's always better to go back home. Okay, just go back home and have your mother take care of you, because no matter how old we are always kids to our mothers. No hand is better than your mother's hand when it comes to taking care of you when you are sick. So this is what they're saying. For months now, rumors have been swirling about Babes Odumo's state of health. Just this past weekend, social media posts claimed that she was no more. Okay, that was a lie anyway, you guys. Zimocha has learned that Gqom musician, whose real name is Bongekile Smelane, is recovering at her parents' home after being discharged from the hospital more than 2 months ago. Okay, more than 2 months ago. Okay, sources who spoke to Zimoja say Babes is at her parents' home recovering from lung related issues. According to the source, Babes got sick around May and was rushed to the hospital where she spent a few days. Babes is fine. She's now gearing herself up for the festive. She wants to be 100% ready for the festive season at the source. Another source says that she will be back in the studio to finish the final touch ups of her upcoming album. Zimochi can also reveal that she will be dropping her album together with that of Mampincha's, I don't know this word, before his death, okay? Guys, listen. In English, again, her husband made the music he was supposed to release, but DJ Tira wanted him to work on Big Nas. So there is a lot of material that is sitting with Babes, says the source. Okay, I hope it makes her money and it makes a lot of money. Okay, Zimochi can also reveal that Babes moved out of the house she shared with her late husband due to ill health. She's back at her parents' house where her mother is nursing her back to health. I think that that is the best place that you can be at, you guys, when you're not feeling well, whether it's physically, emotionally, or otherwise. Just going back home and being around your mother. Okay, and that is the best place. If you still have your mother, then use that opportunity. I think that that is the best for her. The source adds that it was not conducive for her to be at the house she shared with the Mampinja, because there are always people who are coming in and out to record or just to chill. The house has a recording studio. Oh, okay. I'm wondering why would she be allowing people to come in and out of the house if she does not prefer that, or if she's not well enough to be hosting people. But I understand, I guess it is a business for them to have people in the house. According to Zimocha sources, Babes is considering hiring a new professional management team, because her sister, who's currently her manager, has been booking gigs knowing that Babes needs to rest and is sick. I think that is a good idea, you guys, because her sister is one of the people that have been saying that Babes Otumo is not sick at all. She's 100%, and that wasn't true. Okay, because if she's not well, she's not well. Imagine, you guys, you are missing gigs, but your management is saying that you are not sick, you are okay. That doesn't look good. Okay, so they should be able to say, listen, she cannot attend to any of her gigs right now because she's not well. So I think that might be a good idea. That is if the sources are speaking the truth, because the sources might actually be lying. Sometimes the sources will be like, I know Babes, ngumakhelwane kaBabes, beshinto engekho. The source says Babes was supposed to perform at an event last week at University of Zululand, but she was a no-show. Her sister knows her condition and she's not fit enough to perform, but she still signs her up and causes her more stress and brain damage, at the source. When called for comment, Babes refused to comment, citing she is not allowed to engage in media at this point. Her sister, Nondumisa Smelane, also declined to comment, saying, leave me alone. So, guys, I think this story, honestly, it depends on who the source is, but I do feel like something is going on, definitely, because there's been a number of these reports about her not being well. But I do feel like if she's at her mother's place, then that is the best place for her to be. And if she feels like she needs new management team, then definitely get that management team, because your sister, okay. I don't know, you guys. Besides that, it's very hard to work with family. It's very hard to work with family. So maybe it is the best thing for her to do that for herself. Okay. Anyway, other people that have joined us in news, Namibia. I am African. Yes, Namibia. Home is where your healing is, exactly, baby. babes, we pray for your speedy recovery, Nana. Yes, I want her to be well. I want her to be back at work. I want her to be making money. I want her to be producing music because I really, really love her. I hope for her success after, you know, the whole thing of her losing her husband. I want her to be well enough to be able to make money. A contradiction, yes. I wish that they had just done a nice formal statement to say Babes is not well, and it's okay. 'Cause sometimes we're not well, you guys, and she has been through a lot. So I mean, it's not like she's running away from working. She's just not well. So just give her that time to heal. Dando, my niece couldn't pronounce Malume. She called me Alule. The name tagged. I have given you a name leadership. Uh, the entire, the auntie of all entertainment, the Rahadi of entertainment. I am the Rahadi. Somebody name me Rahadi, but I hope mina angizolishwa ngezingithi Rahadi kanti it's Rahadi. Rahadi. Okay, I have to run to pronounce it right. Yes, church reality check. It's good to have you here. We wish her well. We wish her so well, you guys. I can't wait for her to be back to dancing. Asiculele nje khambe beculana uBabs nje avela repeat into eyodwa nje kuvele kube ingoma. She creates a song from nothing. The things we used to cite when we were growing up playing. uBabs odumo sekuyingoma. Yeah, sekuyadansa njalo. I want her back. I really do. Lapho I had thought a ticket, I had bought a ticket, kodwa ke at least we know the truth. She's recovering. Ticket to Babes Odumo's event. Oh, please buy it again when she's well and she's coming back. Okay, she will be healed. She will be okay. I hope that she will be okay, you guys, especially now being at her mother's place. Okay, now you guys, here's the thing. Kuthiwa there is a story that was written by Sonya Mbele allegedly on Sunday World. And you guys, I mean, Konama publications that when you read a story, you're like, it might be true, it might not be true. And but my friend with Sunday World, you're like, hey, yabona, where there is smoke, there's fire. So they had alleged that Sonya Mbele is dating some married businessman. Okay. Now she's coming out on Zimoja saying, yay, not me. Okay. So she's coming out on Zimoja saying that yeah, she's not dating a married man. Okay. But the thing is, I had not seen the original story where they had published that she is dating that man. Okay. I had not read that story. So Zimoja is referring to that story. So when I went back and checked the story on the Sunday World and I typed Sonya Mbele, you see it there. When you type it on Google and you get the results, it's coming out. It says Sonya Mbele dating a businessman, whoever, ne? But when you click on that story to go to the Sunday World website, you don't find the story. Okay. So I'm telling you this information because it made me feel like initially when I read the story, I was like, listen, where there's smoke, there's fire. So if they're saying she's dating a married man, she's probably dating a married man, but she's not gonna come out here and say I'm dating a married man. Okay. But the fact that I can't find that story anymore on Sunday World website, and the fact that it's coming out on the Google search, but then when you click on it, it doesn't take you to the story. Maybe they removed it. Okay. So I thought then if they removed the story, maybe then it means that it wasn't true. Okay. Maybe they hadn't really properly checked their sources and they decided to remove the story. So do what you can with this information. I'm just giving you the information. You decide, okay? So you decide whether you take it, you don't take it, whatever, okay? It's up to you, okay? So let me just read what she's saying now because she's correcting the people. She's like, no, man, I am the producer of Real Housewives, okay? We don't date married men. No, we don't. I'm the producer of the Real Housewives. Okay, she says, me, never. Me, married man. Sonya Mbele republishes claims of dating a married man. This is a story by Ukama Daile. And she says, TV producer and actress Sonya Mbele was shocked to read in the Sunday report that she's allegedly dating a businessman, Matome Sefalafala, who is married to Mayor Mochad Dibane. Not that I know these people, but since I know Sonya, I'm interested, okay? I'm like, I don't even know who that businessman is. Gossip blogger Musa Kawula has since done a follow-up story. Listen, you guys, am I the only one who feels like now when I read Interpalo Musa Kawula, I'm like, okay, brain, can you work? Because sometimes Musa Kawula, I uvela ikhiphe kanje indaba la emntwini athi kuqhamuka isosi kaMusakhawula umunwe sometimes, guys, sometimes. Gossip blogger Musakhawula has since done a follow-up story insisting that she is indeed in a relationship with Matome. Sonya tells the Moja that it's all fake news, fabrications. She says, firstly, I was not at the EFF rally this weekend. I didn't go to the after party either. I was shooting the reunion of the Real Housewives. She says, me, never. I don't know where all of this is coming from. I won't entertain it, she says. Sonia says she knows Matome, but that does not mean anything. I know him. But do you know the wife, though? You know him, but you know the wife. No, I'm just asking for a friend, okay? She says, I know him, but I'm not dating him. That is far fetched. She says, I am very open about my life, but I don't like false information about me being written. Rather call me and ask me. But you're not gonna tell us. If you're dating a married man and I call and I ask, are you dating a married man? You're not gonna say, okay? But don't make false accusation because that is something else. I guess that's what I mean. Sonia says she's still as single as ever and focusing on her production company. But you need to work on that production company because the Real Housewives of Johannesburg that we got this season is not really good. Okay, you are focused on it, but you need to focus a little bit more. Because I was disappointed this season. The way that I was waiting for Real Housewives of Johannesburg, and then when it finally came, it's like, okay, let's go back to our normal shows because this one is not giving. Okay, so I hope you focus even more. Okay, I'm in a good place in my life. I don't want drama. Good for you. The show has been doing well. There's a lot more. Did you go to Twitter though? You know, did she go to Twitter because she's saying her show is doing well? How is it doing well? How, like, explain? Give the details because it is not doing well with me. I am not happy with Real Housewives. But anyway, guys, she is saying she's not dating a real man, a married man, okay? And not that she will tell us if she was, okay? But the fact that that story, I can't find it. I feel like for me, maybe that's an indication that, maybe they did publish a story and then like retracted, okay? So I'm not sure about that. But that's what Sonia is saying. Ukuthi yena akadate amadoda ashadile. Single and focusing on his show, okay? Now, you guys, I want to do this story and then I'll go through the comments because I want to end this before 8 o'clock because I do have as a table to watch since I missed it on Saturday. Okay. So, you guys, listen, which other story did I want to do? Oh, Kelly Khumalo, you guys. Okay. I know when you was on Shire because people don't want us to feel sorry for Kelly Khumalo. People don't want us to feel sorry for Kelly Khumalo, but Kelly Khumalo is sort of, there are signs that she is getting cancelled. People have been wanting this for the longest time because one thing that Kelly Khumalo has been able to do, she's just been working, okay? Like nothing happened, okay? She's just been working. She's getting the gigs. She's doing the TV show. Then is it on Netflix or Showmax? She was doing it. It was as if nothing happened, okay? And then now, when they're starting to cancel some of her shows, I'm feeling sorry for her. Shame, but guys, am I wrong? Don't come for me in the comment section. Phela I'm a woman. I'm thinking, oh, shaming Ganzake, bandla. Yes, because Phela she's a mother. I know, but I still do. just a little bit, okay? So this is what is going on now with Kelkuma. Remember, she was gonna do that gospel show, and I think this is the show that they're talking about here. So Kelly Khumalo booted from the festival lineup by Kama Daile. This woman's man singer Kelly Khumalo was scheduled to perform at the Tribute to Women Festival on the 12th of August, and she has since been cancelled due to Santomewa's case and its new revelations. Remember, there's a lot, you guys, but we don't know because now they're asking Stain for his qualification. So I don't know if we should trust Stain or not because he did those 2 weeks course and 3 weeks course, and overnight courses. But before we found out that he had done 2 weeks courses on this whole thing. This is what he had said that Kelly Kumalo had contacted as the accused. Okay, accused number one, accused number five. It's a mix. It's a whole lot, you guys. Sometimes I struggle to understand all of it. And one of the accused, she actually was in communication with them before the murder, Gasenzo Mayo. Okay, and obviously, you guys, we don't know what was in those conversations. Okay. If it's a conversation, it's a minute and a half, it's 2 minutes. We don't know what they were talking about. We just know that the number had called her and they had spoken for that much. So, yes, you guys. So, I guess people are feeling like, okay, she must have something to do with this whole thing. And now they don't feel like it's appropriate for her to continue being booked for certain gigs while that is not being resolved. Okay. She is a witness in the case of the late Orlando Pirates goalie. Is she going to be a witness? Because sometimes you read articles that say she's gonna come and be a witness, and then you read some and they say no, they haven't approved for her to come and be a witness. Who knows, you guys? Many have deemed her guilty even before she has had a chance to take a stand in court. And remember, you guys, Kelly is not the accused, okay? We're not even there. The guys are the accused. She's just coming as a witness. Singer Kelly was present on the night the soccer star was shot and killed in what was reported to be botched robbery more than 8 years ago. It has since surfaced during the trial that two records of phone calls to one of Kelly's cell phones from a number linked to accused Fisokuhle Ntulu were found sometime in August 2014, just 2 months before Senzo was killed. The other call was made on the 15th of October 2014, 11 days before his death. The new information has led her to being cancelled for the Women's Month Festival. Fans who have seen Kelly's name on the line up to the tribute to women voiced their concerns on social media, and organizers have since booted her from the show. In a statement, they said the tribute to women's team shared the reason behind the cancellation of singers' booking. We have noted with great concern various comments on social media platforms and calls from many platforms of our festival. We respect the legal process and wish to indicate that Kelly Khumalo is innocent until proven otherwise, their statement reads. However, in the interest of safeguarding our festival this year, management has taken a decision to relieve Ms. Khumalo of her obligation to perform at our festival this year to afford her and her team the time they're required to deal with the issues emanating from the current court proceedings. So she's not going to be performing because of course other people were like, we are going to this festival but we are going to cause chaos just because she's part of it. Okay, so yes, you guys, that is what is happening with Ukeli Kumali, guys. Am I the only one that feels just a tiny little bit? Okay. Tiny little bit sorry for her. Listen, you guys, I don't know if I'll have time to go through this one because I also wanted to talk about what happened today in court when it comes to Uzandi Shololo. But maybe this story I must add it to the morning gossip, okay? So that we can go through it because, there was that issue of her asking for people's qualifications and SACO accreditations. She wanted everything. She's like, do you have metric? How many subjects? Did you pass with an H or a B or an A? We want to know before we take any information you say here in court seriously. But because I don't want to do that story while I'm rushing, I'm just going to leave it and then we'll do it in the next in court, guys. Just watch for notifications. Even 10 o'clock at night. Anyway, you guys, let me just read some of the comments here. Where did I end? We wish her, yes. Okay. She will be healed. Hello, leadership. That's my brother in the Lord. Okay. We need the Lord here on YouTube. Okay. Sometimes we need some scriptures read to us to calm us down because we have too much drama. Okay, so leadership is needed here in News Namibia. We need Babes Backsham. I do, guys. I want her to get well. I want Babes to get well. Hey sister, hey Pilile. Then Anna says, I'm excited to see Brother Ricky here. Yes, Brother Ricky is always around. He just doesn't comment. Okay. Just like I'm always there by his channel, and I don't comment. Hey, people that deal with Christian content are very sensitive. You say one thing, they come for you. You say one thing, you can say, I don't understand the scripture. They will take you to hell. Personally, they will pick you up and take you to hell. Hi, Anna. I will buy it again. By the way, I'm pulling everyone's leg. I never bought any tickets. Okay, I would buy that ticket honestly, you guys. If the concert was close by, not that I like that kind of music. Just what's up. I want her to just come back like the way that she was in the beginning. Church reality. I honor you, my broker, my teacher of the word. Okay, Gift Gamer. My son is here, my son and my moderator. Where there is smoke, there is fire. Where there is smoke, there is fire. You don't just get smoke, okay? I'm Linguet's leadership. And Yabona Musa, I keep away from me. I almost sometimes now these days, I just feel like, hey, I don't know if I can trust anything that comes from him, especially if it's just him. But this story though was on Sunday World before him. Okay, so it looks like even with him, his source was the Sunday World. Ngangela Nomsi Shongwe, yes, uphakathi ke today, uphakathi. Trevor Rico always shows up, okay? Am I late? Don't worry, you'll rewind, okay? You'll rewind. Sometimes they leave their marriage because they were cheated on and go on and date. That's what I don't understand. You know, I don't know. You should have just stayed in your marriage and let them cheat on you and then cheat on them too. Why are you going to cause chaos somewhere else? I don't get it. Just stay in your chaos and continue with the chaos, okay? I don't get it. And then people will be like, now, I'm at a different place in my life where certain things, I see things differently. No, ma'am. See things over there by your marriage. See things different there by your marriage. Don't be causing chaos in someone else's marriage. Hoping she will do better in the future. Sonya funda ukulalela urahade sekhulumile. What's happening here? I'm not sure what's happening here. I also feel sorry for Kelly. I hope Trevorico, I hope for the best at the end. I hope that the truth comes out, you guys. Whoever did it at the end, we get to know who that person is. I hope that they don't end up punishing the wrong people. And, that's what I'm hoping for because honestly, I don't know, guys. I wasn't in that house. I don't know anything, okay? Uh, and then Katlego Rulin says, it's so sad that the kids have to go through this, but unfortunately, I don't feel sorry for the mom. Yes, those kids are going through a lot. Those kids are going through the most, okay? Um, uh, Good. Kelly should just keep away from the gospel. She can go and emadlozini nkosi yami niyadelela kodwa yo I honestly do love Kelly Khumalo. Please, am I the drama? Yes, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I was one of those people that if you watch my reviews for this last season of your show, I always say, "Good guys, I just feel like we don't know. They might be telling the truth." Okay, so I've tried, but this trial have just thrown me off. So I'm like, now anything is possible. I don't know. Okay. It's load shedding time, guys. I guess tomorrow, hey, yes, but we are about to be done. Love you, sister. I love you too. I love you too, Pilile. Thank you for the support. She's so talented, but it's drama. I'm just scared for her. Hey, drama, drama. And usazoze khotha azodelela nizombona ukuthi uzodelela kanjani. I feel a spark. I don't feel even a spark of sorry. And I get it even for people that don't feel um from a day akulalwe kulendlu izowa. Asilali at all. Slondiwe Hadebe. Hi slow, you will rewind. I guess you are just joining us now. Friday. Friday, guys. Don't miss Friday. Ngiyantshela even ngazi buzani we're going to do some nice lives. You guys are going to be able to join me in the live, so if you want to do that, please join me on Friday. True advocate therefore has been arrested today. I just saw it on my okay, I'll go there. Guys, I have to rush out. Just a side note, if you watch a Vinci documentary before he died, what's happening to Babes is what happened to him. They kept booking him and he was trying to stop. So he committed. Oh, I don't want to think about that, but yeah, I see what you're saying there. I think I think her working takes care of quite a few people around her, and that's the issue. If you working takes care of a certain number of people, those people are going to want you to work even when you are not well enough to work. Okay, go watch the documentary. You'll see it's dangerous booking her when she is. I'll go watch. I go watch. And you said Housewives of Johannesburg didn't make sure, but I it didn't make sure for me. I didn't. It didn't. Yeah, guys. I voted for arrest. Yeah, I need to go check that story. Maybe we'll talk about it in the morning, you guys, if it's true. But I have to log off now. Thank you so much, everybody that joined me today. If you are in a Wi-Fi free zone, you know what to do. You can let the stream run so that you can get to we can make some money on adverts, okay? Anyway, thank you so much. Do not forget to like the stream. Like it now, like it now, like it now. 26 of you watching, please like the stream. Anyway, he's on Bona Exeni. I'm going there to check. I go check, please. And I must go check too. Therefore, what happened?